The winners of the 4 first-round singles matches to receive 1 point each. The 2 second-round tag team bouts will receive 2 points each. Third round, an 8-man elimination tag, 2 points per elimination. Team with the most points wins the cup. In the event of a tie, the 2 captains will face off. Now let's hear from both teams.
Team TNA captain Jerry Lynn has got to put a lot of pressure on you. The comments made by Jeff Jarrett, the man running the show right now. I'll ask you the straight-up question. Is this the best team that TNA could put together?
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. We all know what great athletes Low Key and Christopher Daniels are.
Right.
I mean, Elix is one of their best friends, and he's having a hard time getting the two to get along. And what we really need right now is some team players. And right now, I have all the faith in the world. This is the best team that the X Division has to offer. Now, don't get me wrong. We're not taking for granted the Mexican wrestlers from AAA. We know there's some of the best wrestlers from all over the world. But I'll tell you what, this is our arena.
This is our house, Jerry.
Straight up, G. Yeah. And we're going to bring that X Cup home in front of our fans. Come on, right there.
This is Team AAA, Triple L, Juventud Guerrera, Abismo Negro, Mr. Águila, Héctor Garza. Juventud, the importance of the first ever America's X Cup, y a donde se va la importancia de la primera copa en enfrentamiento entre TNA y AAA.
La importancia yo creo que es la más importante esta vez. Esta copa va a ir a México simplemente porque aquí tienes al mejor equipo de México, al mejor luchador del mundo, al mejor equipo que siempre y nunca ha existido. Esto es Triple L. X Division nada más es una simple porquería. Es una copia de la lucha libre. Quieren impresionarnos.
Juventud Guerrera says that, hey, Triple X, you're nothing. Triple A and Triple L from Mexico are the best in the world. Okay, vete. Héctor Garza está aquí. Y Héctor, la lucha en México, el estilo de lucha, dicen ustedes que es muy superior. That it's better in Mexico than here.
Lo único que te puedo decir que AAA y Triple L vienen por esa copa y les vamos a demostrar que la mejor lucha es la lucha de México.
Triple A, Triple L, Héctor Garza says, Mexico's X Division is so much better than TNA.
Let's set the stage with the X Factors. For the first time, it's the NWA set to go to battle against AAA. The team concept matching the U.S. and Mexico. TNA again involved in a groundbreaking event. Following the success of the Ultimate X and the Super X Cup tournament, we'll use a scoring system to see who's the best, to see who gets the bragging rights, to see which country can capture the cup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a first-round tournament matchup in the America's X Cup. Making his way towards the ring from Mexico City, weighing 215 pounds, Juventud Guerrera.
The captain of Team AAA, and arguably the most recognizable member of the 4 men representing the country of Mexico. He began his career south of the border. He established himself in World Championship Wrestling. A 3-time Cruiserweight champion, certainly no stranger to TNA fans as well. You will certainly remember his appearance in last September's Super X tournament.
Opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 211 pounds,
one of the true success stories of TNA's X Division. AJ Styles, Jerry Lynn, and Low Key put the X Division on the map back in 2002. And this young man, Chris Sabin, along with Michael Shane, kept it on the map in 2003. The reigning X Division title holder, now a 2-time champion. He also won the Super X tournament, also victorious at Ultimate X2, where he regained the gold. Hello once again, everyone, from ringside. It's Mike Tenay, joined by Don West. And Don, I guess we need to point out immediately, conspicuous by his absence, our regular ring announcer, Jeremy Borash, fired last week by Jeff Jarrett and Don Callis, along with Tiny, our bell ringer, Sarah Lee, the ticket taker, Tim Welch, the TNA Director of Media Relations, stepping in because in the mind of Jeff Jarrett, we're under new management.
Well, Jeff Jarrett, Mike, didn't waste any time in cleaning house, and they started doing it right away. Anybody that goes against them, it seems like, is in their target. But right now, Mike, this is so great to see Chris Sabin and Juventud Guerrera. The last time we saw him, as you mentioned, was the finals of the Super X tournament, where Chris Sabin was victorious, an incredible match
No question about that. A very memorable match. Fans still talking about it. About that videotape collectors really treasure. And Don, you know, this America's X Cup, a very similar concept to the World Cup in soccer, the Davis Cup in tennis, the Ryder Cup in golf.
Absolutely, Mike. I mean, each round is a different format. Each round there's different types of scoring. It's going to be so important to score early. But even if you lose early, it doesn't mean you're out of this tournament. You can make it up in the later rounds.
You know, Don, Chris Sabin has been so successful so quickly. I think we often overlook the fact that he's 21 years old and just nearing the 3-year mark as a professional wrestler.
Man, you couldn't have said it better, Mike. Well, here we go. Almost had one quickly.
Quick leg sweep, follow-up cover, doesn't even get a 1 count. Juventud, the reversal, tries to drop the elbow, but Sabin is just a step ahead.
It's got to feel a little bit like deja vu with these two, Mike. It wasn't that long ago when they were in the finals of the Super X. But you mentioned Chris Sabin, his youth. You know what? It's so true. We've seen him now for so long in TNA that we forget he's that young. He's got so much maturity as far as his in-ring action.
And again, the two showing the mutual respect with the handshake. Both drop down, both stand at their feet, both go for the drop kick. Almost mirror images of each other.
They are so similar in size, so similar in style. These guys are so good. Here we go. Oh, what a kick by Juventud.
Basement drop kick by Juventud Guerrera directly into the face of Sabin. The impact of the dropkick forces Sabin to roll out to the floor. And at the same time, probably a smart move by Sabin to clear the cobwebs.
Also, it looked like Juventud was sending a message, Mike. We're here. We're here to win this cup, and we're going to take it home to Mexico. Oh, Sabin thought he had it, but Juventud Guerrera reversed it.
And he snaps off that head scissors variation that takes Sabin down to the floor.
So far right now, Juventud Guerrera seems to be in control. It's like he had a game plan, Mike, and he's sticking to it, and he's just sending a message right away to the X Division champion.
Juventud Guerrera, it translates into English as the Youth Warrior. A pro for nearly 12 years, trained by his father, Fuerza Guerrera, a famous masked wrestler in Mexico who has been a regular tag team partner of his son for years.
Referee Rudy Charles trying to get the action back in the ring. Wait a minute. Here goes Juvi. Oh, Sabin was waiting for him and nails it, Mike.
Juvi was going to fly. Juvi was going to try and set up, I believe, a suicide dive. But Sabin, so prepared, so ready, able to get the boot up and stop Juvi in mid-move. Now he's going to go
Sabin. Oh, man, he almost hit it perfectly.
Off the springboard, pin attempt, but Juvi's able to use his leg strength to kick out.
This is a chance right here for Chris Sabin to try to get some momentum back, and he's doing it right now.
Juvi telegraphs the back body drop. That allows Sabin to hit the Russian leg sweep, and then follows up with a move that he calls the seated octopus submission hold.
Well, you can see the pain that it's causing Juvi because he is letting his feelings be felt there in his screams, and look at Sabin just pulling back on it.
Chris Sabin, the kid from Hell, Michigan, can really gain personally from this type of an event, Don. Primarily, he's competed in the U.S. and Canada. I know he had a few matches in Puerto Rico for the IWA, but now he can expand his knowledge. He can prove, yes, that he can compete with X Division stars from around the world.
Did you see that?
Dropped him on his head, followed pin.
Two. Oh, he got out of it. Unbelievable by Juventud Guerrera.
Great resiliency on the part of Sabin to avoid the pin, to avoid the 3 count. Juventud heads to the apron.
He got it again, Mike.
Springboard into the Hurricane Rana.
Every time Sabin looks up, Juventud Guerrera's got a new move on him. And now Juventud's got him again.
Takes into the air, drives him down off the pump handle, and the pin attempt, and a 2 count.
Oh, man, this kid's got some kind of resilience. I was just thinking about it, Mike. At the age of 21, if Chris Sabin can win this with Team NWA, he will be the Super X champion, the America's X Cup champion, and the X Division champion, and the Ultimate X2 champion. Wow, what a resume.
Talk about dominating a division. Drop toe hold by Juventud. Hang Sabin across the middle rope, but look how quickly Sabin gets up. Ooh, man.
Guerrera just avoided the kick and came back with one of his own. Oh, beautiful, Mike.
He calls that the 5-2-5-5. That's his area code in Mexico City.
No,
goes back and forth. Who's going to take control? Who's going to win this match? And who's going to put their team into an early lead?
Mike, you said it so clear. I was getting ready to say, how important is it to win this first match? To show everybody that you're in the lead. And here we go. Sabin's got him. Wait, Juven's got him. Wait, Sabin's got him. Oh, man.
Incredible series of reversals. Off the double leg. Another pin attempt. Can he bridge out?
Oh, he did.
Used his strength to bridge out. Going to take him into the air.
No. Sabin is in trouble. Wait a minute. Look at the strength of Sabin. He's got it. Wait, Juventud spun him around.
Juve had the counter. Reversal now by Sabin.
I can't follow the action, Mike. It's going too fast. Oh, Juventud Guerrera turned it around.
Sabin went to elevate Juventud, but then Juventud turned it into a bulldog type face jam.
Both of them, though, Mike, they're spin already. And think about it, these guys got to do this the entire show. One match after another. You're going to see what kind of incredible athletes these guys really are.
You're right, Don, because in addition to the singles matches, they will also be involved later tonight in 4-man tag team action, as well as the 8-man elimination.
Juventud trying to signal that he was going for the Juve driver, but he couldn't get it now. Sabin's got him. Oh, he slammed him down.
Drilled him to the mat with the power bomb, but at the same time, Sabin stumbles and basically needed the ropes to hold him up. Juve springs up, snaps on him, pin, 2,
No,
reversal,
1, 2. Oh, man. Oh, did you see there how Sabin covered up there and Juve saw it? Here it goes. Oh, man. How many lives has Sabin got, Mike?
couldn't avoid the second kick, but nonetheless able to avoid the pin. Who's going to set the tone? Who's going to send a message to their teammates and to the opposition? And who's going to take the 1-0 lead in the first ever America's X Cup?
You can see right there the look on Juventud Guerrera's face.